We are at the beach at Tecomán, where we go all the time. Well, actually, it's between Cerro and Tecomán. See all the birds? Sorry, it's kind of windy today, so I'm going to try to get as many pictures. Those are actually vultures. There's a lot of vultures here that hang out here. I'll get some close-ups up because they let you go pretty close. See, it's really windy today, so there's pretty good waves. But we're going to walk all the way up the beach quite a ways and just see what we can see. This is cool because right here, there's the ocean, and then there's like a little outlet here, which I walk down to the end, and this is the start of the river. The river runs into the ocean. But up here on the beach, this is a really popular spot because you have fresh water and you have the ocean. Everybody builds, you can build a ramada like these anywhere along the beach. So people build them and then they come here and they spend the weekend. See, these are all on the river here. So it's like walled, it's just like the houses. Everybody builds on top of each other, even though there's miles and miles of beach with nothing. So that's the end of the ramadas where we park. That's where we park the car. You can see our car. We just kind of parked under one of the empty ones, so we're in the shade. This is the river, and across the river, this is like a little outlet. But across the river, you can see a fishing village, and they actually rent boats there, and they'll take you out deep sea fishing for the day. See, it's really cool. And then up here, there's these restaurants that are along the beach. That's where you go and you can sit there all day long and you can eat all you want. Or you can't eat all you want, but you can drink and you can put your stuff there on the tables. We'll go up there. But see, this is the river and you can see the ocean in the background. It's kind of misty today, but I notice every day the water changes. There's one of the fishing boats. They look like great big rowboats. Is all they take out. They don't go out super far. You can see them out there. But they're pretty cool, actually. Okay, we're getting around here. I know I'm going fast. Ah, there's the river again. This is where we swim a lot because it's fresh water. See, the ocean's behind that sandbar there, or the banks. And this is the river. And all the fishing boats go down this river. You see the ocean above that. To get out to the ocean. So it's really a cool place to come because you got fresh water. Here's a male vulture. You don't see that many males up on the beach, and there's a female. You can tell him because he's got that bright red head. But they're pretty brave and they let you get fairly close. But they're all over and they're just beautiful. Yeah, I was trying to get him, but I can't find him. There he is. There's a pelican. Lots of pelicans. He's okay. When we go to the restaurant to sit all day, we come over here and you just wade across this river, and then you just walk down this sandbar and it takes you right to the river. It's really close. You can drive all the way around to the other side of the river, but it takes like an extra half an hour. So we do the shortcut. We just wade across this. It only Okay, here's video of the river. It's like a channel here that runs into the ocean. I'm gonna walk down to the end. So there's like this cool little sandbar, whatever, it separates the river. Here's just some of the loons and the cranes that hang out here all the time. The loons are cool. They go out there and they just dive bomb into the water. But they always come up with a fish. Oh, okay. Hold on. I was just... Okay, now we're getting down to the end where the river runs into the ocean. The current here gets really fast. we tried walking across it and it was sweeping us into the ocean. So if you're going to walk across, you got to go back where we did at the bend before the current gets bad. You can see the ocean's really wild today because it's really windy. But see where it runs in? How bad? It's always really wild right here. Lots of waves. It's kind of breezy too today, so that makes it even worse. But it's really a cool spot to go because you have fresh water, but you have the salt water. But the boats, when they try to get in the river, they have to go full gas because the current is so wild right there, where the river meets the ocean. It's pretty fun watching them come in because they get on the other side of those waves and they just give it their little motors as much gas as possible. We found a big crab hole. That's what the crabs do, they dig holes. So Juan's going to show you how you dig out a crab. We're not going to eat them, but we're going to watch them. First he fills the hole with dry sand because they dig their hole in wet sand. So he fills it full of dry sand. And then what you do is you start digging and you follow the trail of dry sand. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. See the dry sand there in the wet sand? Because their burrows sometimes go off at an angle, so you just follow the trail of dry sand all the way into the ground. Oh, there it is. So you can still see the dry sand. You gotta really look. Sometimes it kind of disappears, but you can keep seeing it. Oh, I can see it a little bit. Lose it? Oh, there it is. As you can see, this is a pretty big crab. The big ones go deep. We're digging out little ones. They don't go in as. The waves are pretty wild today. I'm standing in the water. There's some pelicans. They're so pretty. Now we're on the other side. There's the ocean. Here's the sand that separates us from the river. There's the river. The Ramadas over there. We're over by the fishing villages now. See? Those pagoda, the umbrellas you see, oh, there's one of the restaurants. They're really nice because you can sit at them all day, leave your stuff, go swimming, go back, get something cold to drink, something to eat. You can wander back and forth. You can just spend all day there having a beer, having margaritas, whatever you want. And the restaurants are cool. They're just on the sand, not fancy. We got some big waves down here. These are really going. You see a lot of times you see kids down here trying to surf, because these are humongous waves, but they're pretty big. Me and Juan were out at them last time. They're knocking us off our feet. Okay, this is the restaurant where we usually eat. See, there's just rows and rows of tables. And it's big too, and they always have mariachis and musicians wandering around, and people selling things. And they have the best fish in the world. You just order a whole fish and you order how many pounds you want. And they broil it and put all this salsa and stuff on it. It's awesome. It is so good.
Got him?
Hold on. Guess what? We got a crab. See him? He's just a little one, and we really had to dig a big hole to get him out. See him? It's cute, huh? This little thing. Okay, is he biting you?
Yes.
He's got Juan's finger. Oh yeah, he got your finger. He's pretty big. I've been catching the little baby ones. He's so cute.
Okay.
Yep. Look at him. He's cute. I got him good. Oh, there he is. Now he's wiggling. Don't let him bite you again. See, we got a big hole we had to dig him out.
Get him? when I put
Yep,
him at the
I
side.
got him. Okay. He's gonna run fast here. Okay, let him go. There he goes. He didn't like us at all. We ruined his day. We're hiking up toward these mountains. We're not gonna go all the way, but we're okay. We're halfway to the mountains. The water is so wild today. It is really pretty though. You can't really see them because they're too misty. One dug out a baby crab, and this one isn't biting his hand. Hold on. I see him. Cute. Put him in the shade. He's a little bitty one. Hold on, let me find him. There he is. See how cute he is. We keep disturbing him.